Hey everyone, it's Mark here from Primal Wrestling, and this is...
Oh my God! It's gotta be Jamie! That was Kane, by the way.
I
If you
think
didn't
I think I will need to, for production value, just put some flames
put
behind
some
you.
flames, I'm making
Yeah.
more work for you, but yeah, I need some flames there.
So this video, this is the big one. This is the big culmination of Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens and their friendship and the Festival of Friendship. Jamie, take it
Uh,
away.
Thanks. I think I've got two scenarios here, if I may.
Yep.
I think I think I personally I think this is the way it's going to go down. I think Kevin Owens is going to win. I think obviously it's more than common knowledge. It is very much out there that Chris Jericho is leaving after Mania.
Yeah.
So I don't get why they would want to keep the title on him. Like, it just doesn't seem like to have him lose it on a random episode of Raw before he leaves. So I think Kevin Owens is going to win. But what I would like to see happen as well, but I'm going to go Owens is my pick. Owens is my pick, definitely.
Okay.
But what
Owens.
I want to throw out there as well is, if you remember 3-4 weeks ago after he lost the title at Fastlane, he came out and said, I've got a little title opportunity in my back pocket whenever I need it. So I want Lesnar to beat Goldberg, and I want, and
Spoiler.
spoiler, oh shit, yeah, and then Jericho, it's alright, and then Jericho to beat Owens, and then on the night after Mania, you have this huge, like, coronation of Lesnar, and then out comes Kevin Owens, and he says, oh yeah, by the way, that little rematch I've got, I think I'm gonna use it right here, right now, in Orlando, Florida. Everyone loses their shit, so they have a match. Lesnar's like going 10 to a dozen. He knocks down the ref, and then out comes Samoa Joe, Pete Dunne, and Triple H. Triple H is conducting Samoa Joe and Pete Dunne. They take out Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens is the Universal Champion again, and all is right with the world.
Bit of fantasy booking.
Bit of fantasy booking there for you, but I just wanted to get it out there. But yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel it's going to go?
Just quickly, you mentioned Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mention this to you before, but I was on Reddit last night.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of love for Pete Dunne in general. Like, and I think, I'm hoping he's going to get a main roster push.
I think he stole the show at the UK Championship. All right, Tyler Bate won, but everybody was talking about Pete Dunne, and I said that's great for him, and I do hope he gets like a main event push straight away when he eventually and hopefully debuts on the main roster.
Yeah. I will give you a bit of breaking news though. I don't know if you know this. Are you ready for this? Pete Dunne is not scheduled to be at the NXT Orlando takeover next weekend.
Yeah, he's wrestling he is in Florida though. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But I think all the British guys have been left off the NXT card, which is it's either interesting or bizarre, whatever way you want to take it. But yeah, seeing Pete Dunne come out on Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania would be one of my biggest moments of the year, I think. But, back to the match. I am going to go against you. I think they'll give it again. I don't have much faith in WWE. I think they'll give it to Jericho as like his final redemption over Kevin Owens. Although, saying that, in this kind of feud, they've both been a bit heelish in their ways, haven't they? Like, Kevin Owens came out and said, you've never been my friend and all stuff like that. And I think Jericho alluded to that as well a bit. So, I think Chris Jericho will retain, purely because he's kind of turned face now away from this partnership, and again, it'll be another good WrestleMania moment. I think everyone would want to see Jericho win. However, a little bit of fantasy booking of my own, which is slightly different, is because obviously Jericho's leaving. I think they can have that WrestleMania moment, and then Kevin Owens come out on Monday night and say, "I'm gonna, like you said, I've got this title match, but I'm not going to use it for the WWE title. I want that US title." and take it off him on the Monday night. That's a bit far-fetched, but I think that's a way to get the title on Owens without having Jericho lose at Mania. I don't know.
Yeah, I say, and plus, again, it would tie into what Owens said, because he was like, you took my title away from me, I'm going to take my title away from you, and that seems to be his motive. So yeah, I think that does kind of tie in.
Yeah.
Although it would be weird for him to do that. I think it works within the storyline sense. So I can go with that. I can get on board for that.
But again, overall, just as final thing, I think it's been a brilliant feud, and we've alluded to it in other videos that, you know, it just shows if WWE take time with a feud and build it up, it can work really well, rather than just having these 2-week feuds that just mean nothing. But yeah, so for this, obviously you've gone for Kevin Owens and I have gone for Chris Jericho. So again, a bit of trepidation as we move into the next video, which would be the Raw Women's Championship with Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and now Nia Jax. So if you want to watch our predictions on that, be sure to subscribe below, and then you'll be notified when that comes up. Cheers. See you soon.
Bye.